don't love it.
Fire starter.
Done.
It's a top 5 flop for
For this hand.
Come on.
bringing the heat.
Oh, Donnie.
What the fuck?
Larry, what the fuck do you got?
Top set.
Here's top set over here.
Here's the top.
For 3 of it?
You got ace queen jack on that phone?
No way.
Dude,
Why
and the
not,
fucking
You
three.
have spades.
You have spades, right?
No, I want like
No.
a deuce.
Come in red 8, red 7, ready?
No, red deuce.
We record. 7. It get enormous, I'm plotting a fortune. Bust it down low like a torrent. I got the flow and emotion and openly knowing I write like a poet. Trash rappers just throw over shoulder. I'm in my bag, you already knowing. Put it together, then drop without notice. I got a bunch of little pins like a sower. Yeah, I see him picking the side. Then you just sitting and vibe. These niggas be living a lie, thinking he living his life. I see the pain in your fight. I only brought stain with a wife. He just wanna see a name in the lights.
Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fuck up, I'ma be downtown, man. 4 flows down, man. As if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not the same, man, and I can let you check the. Look. Dude. Romy, go ahead. Eat the scraps. Eat the scraps. Atticus, spit some smashed up peas down there for Romy to lick up. Alright, I love you.
Love you.
Love you. I kept waiting for him to say it back.
I had a dream the other night that he was saying like full sentences and stuff.
Hey, film my uniform here. My uniform. I'm gonna do my captain.
Your fit.
My captain jack.
Get the fit.
No, it's seriously like, look at this outfit I designed. Basically just by being super cool. Let's go play some poker. Okay, let's play some 1-3 PLO at the Legion.
She's so weird. She's like so country.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. We're rumpering today. I know we are.
And who? Leighton? Preston. Oh, Preston.
Okay, in that first hand, I raised it up with ace, king, jack, deuce, 1 suit, and that suit is hearts. I flopped top pair of aces with a gutter ball and the nut flush draw. I check raise the flop, and it's early in the game. People are still gambling. The decisions are small here, and David just says, fuck it, moves his chips in. And when he hears that I have hearts, it's bad news. That's good news for me. Means he's probably drawing thin. Comes a 6 on the turn. Good for me, and blanks out. He probably just turned smaller hearts and decided to get it in again.
Pressure rewarded.
50?
Yeah. I don't know if I have.
Fire master.
Hello.
Raise. I want to check raise.
You need some shit with some bop on
That doesn't scare her, by the way. That's scary.
Oh, that does scare me.
Hold on.
150. I'm sorry. 175.
it. Needed some shit with some bop in it.
So I actually didn't play that hand very well. I flopped top and bottom pair, backdoor flush draw. Cyrus leads out and bets $50 on the flop. I make the call. David calls behind me, and it comes the 5 of clubs on the turn, giving me the backdoor flush draw. Cyrus decides to check it. I check it. David bets the turn when it comes to 5 of club. and even says, I need some shit with some bop in it. He's obviously turned a draw, a straight draw, and probably a draw. My 10 high clubs are probably good against his club draw because he probably has some sort of middle straight draw. I should have just moved all in there and tried to get the rest of David's chips. Instead, I just make the call, and I end up making a bigger 2-pair on the river. At this point, my best way to get money, I guess, is to check and have him maybe bluff at it, but he's smart enough to know that I'm gonna call there, so he says I surrender. But again, I should have bet the turn. I knew there was no doubt he had turned a big draw and he was willing to gamble. But of course, I could have raised the turn. He got it in and just made his hand. It's Omaha.
Omaha flat.
190 more. 195 total. 4 diamonds not coming, guys.
Really like wealthy. You guys running out there all the time, and they just want to play with
Change. Change. 3 players.
anything about rage, nothing.
9, 8, 10.
Good enough
2
for me.
spades. Larry Wayne called for the 9.
I did call for 9, and it's your 9 usually.
Okay, here I'm able to get about $200 in pre-flop on the button with 2 ugly aces and get it narrowed down to 2 people, but it comes an ugly flop, and I've just got to go ahead and give this hand up. Larry Wayne flopped a straight. It's a pretty ugly hand, but if there's been a couple of raises in front of you and you have those ugly aces and you can get a bunch of big blinds in pre-flop and narrow the field down to 2 or 3 people, yeah, that's what I choose to do most of the time. But even if you get it heads up or just a 3-handed, you're not that big of a favor with aces, especially ugly ones. PLO's about more than this little 1-3 small decision stuff. Remember, bigger stuff coming. No check, eh?
You think you straight?
30.
I'm gonna get on that vlog.
Raised it.
My man. Oh, this is as bad as it. I use it on
45, baby.
Combination hand.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes 7, 8, 10.
I call.
Oh, no, 115. Oh, 145, sorry. 115 more. Larry.
Get some. I feel like parsley.
I read the book on
Parsley. Parsley.
3 players. Your first win is
Fire starter.
It's a top. It's a top 5 flop for
For this hand.
Come on.
Bring the heat. Oh, Donnie. What the fuck?
Larry, what the fuck do you got?
Top set.
80 wins.
Here's top set over here.
Here's the top.
For 3 of them?
You got ace queen jack on that phone?
No way.
Dude,
Why
and the
not,
fucking 3.
You have spades too?
No, I want like a deuce.
Come in red 8, red 7, ready.
No, red deuce.
Then a couple $100 and I flopped that. I mean, what you gonna
Red deuce or 5.
Yeah, straight draw flipper? Yeah, no, straight draw. Right.
This pair of the board is dope.
No.
Oh, you got this.
Queen Jack 9.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got backdoor spades?
We can chop it. Why can't it come red 8 be done with it?
All right, guys. Here goes your turn card.
Too hot. That's me.
Pair the board.
There's the 3.
Pair the board.
Chop it up.
Biscuits.
Ooh, I picked up the red 8. That was perfect.
Show for the side.
Okay, in that last hand, it's a real good example of, that was the biggest flop I had all day, the biggest hand I had all day, and I still lost. These pot limit Omaha games where everybody has 200 big blinds or less, it's the reason everybody seems so cavalier is because the decisions don't matter that much. No matter how much math you do, you're only going to be maybe at best like a 60% favor in these spots. So So you have to look for your edges elsewhere, and I'm glad, because if poker was a memorizing competition or a math competition, I would have no chance of ever being any good at it. But when everybody's playing super deep, other factors become real important, like confidence, and you're reading your opponents, knowing when to apply pressure and when to take your foot off the gas. I work on my instincts and all the things that I think are gonna make me a better poker player and a better all-around person. And that's what this vlog is about. I only show you the hands that I actually play. Now, I do end up winner in this game, but I've still had a little bit of a roller coaster week. I think it's because I'm having a little trouble balancing the vlogging and the playing, especially the everyday vlogging. But learning a lot, getting better at both, and excited about the future of the vlog. Please click subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I want to grow it more and to show you more stuff. But to be able to do that, I need the channel to grow. So please share it with your friends. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about some of these hands. And thank you. Actually, here's the rest of my evening. I need hot chicks in all my vlogs.
All these blue honey sticks, so I'm never changing, bitch. Met a bunch of strangers, I can't even tell which face is which. Met a bunch of ladies I dated and got acquainted with. Met a lot of niggas, I'm hanging in, yes, I'm banging it. I need it, mad dollars, I need it. Gas product, I need it. Bad mama, I need her, I need it. Big guala, I want it. Lit lineup, I want it. Lil mama, I want her.
Daddy is home.
Starting to think they be cloning. You don't look like the homie, the homie. All this time I've been knowing, she gon' change in the show. Ain't no more blowing up. Ain't no rolling over, throwing times for self-defense. You get in it, and that shit. See me when I'm riding like a window tint.
What you talking about, Willis?
All this passion I got in me, I can feel it.
I like you, Clarence. I always have. Always will. Dad, my name's not Clarence. Atticus. And was this on? By the end of the night, I mean, this outfit, you take off the jeans, throw on the Nike sweats, still got the Run Good hoodie under the money. I've been home vlogging all night, but my family's home and they brought me some food. Hello, beautiful. Jeez, this is gonna be a really good shot. You look super hot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I almost forgot.
How you like a camera in your face?
It's okay.
Hey, Atticus. How was the Christmas lights? Don't be shy. Do you like those Christmas lights?
He did. He liked them a lot. Alright, let's go change your diaper.
That looks like your Halloween costume.
I let him do that. That's scary.
What are you gonna do there? I'm trying to introduce. Ah, you can't eat the camera. I'm trying to introduce Cheyenne so people know who she is. This is my niece Cheyenne.
They should know who I am. They've seen me a few times.
Yeah, you've been on here a bunch. Tia and I have been together for 7 years now.
hooping, they tryna